Advertising is everywhere at all times. So dominant a part of our consciousness, virtually everything we see, hear, and read is either sponsored or some form of marketing tie-in, some means for a business to get its message in our face. It wasn't always like this. In the media of yore, it was simple. The borders were distinct. The show will be right back after these messages. The article is continued on page 63, even though you're on page 7 and the pages aren't numbered and you have to fan through most of the magazine to be exposed to the ads to get to page 63. Today, the commercial for the car features the star of a coming blockbuster movie to promote the car that's also in the movie. The movie that was produced by the studio that also owns the TV network you're watching and, by the way, provides the broadband cable that is bringing the commercial for the car into your home. You go online and watch the 3-minute movie trailer, the trailer itself a commercial for the movie, but first you have to watch a 30-second commercial for some other crap. On a website to read the news, you encounter a takeover banner that comes down and you can't read the news until you figure out how to make the banner go away and click the X or the close button. On the advertiser-sponsored webpage, your eyes are punctuated by banners bouncing up and down. Hover over some text in the article, a pop-up message appears as if to say, the word system is in this article. Maybe you're interested in the new flickin' and there's those related links on the side of the page that have nothing to do with what you're reading, but somehow you have to click on them. The nefarious clickbait. Links that say, 15 ways you could be bleeding right now. With this diet, you will never eat again. This dress isn't any color at all. Our behavior in stores and online monitored our purchases decisions, feeding back into the marketing machinery, every transaction, a data point filling a portrait of the consumer, that mythical creation representing every person who ever made a purchase of anything, anywhere, anytime. Ultimately, we, the consumer, are the product, the advertiser. It's not just the movie stars and sports figures that endorse. We endorse decongestant by liking it on Facebook. We post a picture on Instagram of us stuffing our face with that burrito. We tweet that we just bought a 3-pound bag of hardwood mulch. We shoot our own commercials singing the cucumber and pomegranate juice jingle. Does it ever stop? Of course it does. I mean, we have to escape. We come to places like this, find solace, a break from the madness, just for a moment, a respite from incessant selling. So tonight's monologue is sponsored in part by Tullis. Tullis McCall, a woman of a certain age, producer and originator of marketing monologues and madness. And by Flash Rosenberg and Michael Zettler, the Jewish girl with a flashy name and the Jewish guy with a Jewish name. And by Cornelia Street Cafe, legendary cafe, restaurant, and performance space in the heart of the village since 1977. And food, an edible mass consumed by billions, helping bodies grow and lives live longer. And money, paper, metal, and digital currency, recognized worldwide for value and self-worth. And by me, founded over 50 years ago by male and female Homo sapiens through the wondrous method of conception. And finally, art. The greatest form of self-expression since cave paintings of over 40,000 years ago, and the only way to speak the truth.